Hi, I'm Stephanie Edwards, and this is me right here in the center talking to you about what it is to do a Get It Done day and how it can help you tackle a lot in just a span of one day. So, today I was working with this client right here, and you can listen to her video testimonial about the services because we've worked together in the past, and today we got back together because she wanted to set up a new marketing funnel. So here we are. I just want to give you an idea of how this works. So we met this morning for about an hour, talked through our plan, came up with a strategy for what we were going to tackle. Then I got to work and I'm utilizing, this is Bucket.io, and I built out for her all of this sequence that creates this, and you're seeing this in preview mode, but creates a marketing funnel for her. You are seeing my face right there because I went ahead and recorded a video for her to give her a sample of what she could talk about. So instead of taking the time and writing out a script, I just jump on and record a video because it's easier for her to process through video anyhow. And I find a lot of clients really enjoy that. So this would be a video of her ultimately, but this gives her a perspective of what she should talk about and how she should focus in. Then they go through the whole sequence, so it's automatically set up, and so you're not worried right here about what it is or how it looks. I'm just trying to show you how much we can get done in one day. And so you can see this is an active thing. All we have to do is publish, and so she's just making her final edits and we'll be good to go. And then from here, it actually goes into a separate landing page where we're then selling the product. So we captured those leads, got them on the front end through the first part of the funnel. Now we're in the second part of the funnel where after they've answered those questions and it gave them a specific outline, now we're using a software called Kajabi because that's where she maintains all of her marketing. Some people use ClickFunnels for this. That's completely fine, or Instapages. There's a lot of different options, but this one is built in Kajabi. And what I'm showing you is this didn't even exist this morning. So once again, my video is here because I've gone through, based on our conversation, and outlined a tentative script of what she could talk about for her video introducing the product. It's a quick and easy point because it's a very simple product, but we're selling for $10. We don't need a long form sales page for that. We just address the items, and then both of these buttons go to the order page where now they have the ability to check out and purchase the item itself. I've created an upsell as well that they can add on and have another product. Because back on this funnel, if they clicked on this level right here, what subject are you most interested in? It gave them two options, if you can remember. And one was for math and one was for language arts. So the language arts sequence also shows them the option to buy math because we want to help the client to make as much money as possible. So you can see if we add this in, it boosts the amount to $20. And I did the same thing on the other side over here in Kajabi. So then I have the whole math sequence. And if we take a look at that really quick, it shows you in the math sequence the same thing. So it's a similar setup. The content is a little bit different. It's actually a whole nother video script. So I did 3 video scripts for her, 2 landing pages, 2 checkout order forms, because if we go here, now you can see it's to the math order form. And we also still have that cross-sell back to now buy the other item. So they both have that advantage built in. On the back end, if they were to complete this order, we want to make sure that we're taking advantage of it as much as we can. So then I have created a page like this that is more than a thank you page. It's now another upsell opportunity. So yes, your order is complete. Click here to access. That's where we would activate and they would click to go into the product. And then it has information and it offers them the opportunity to then buy the course, which is a bigger upsell price. Goes through the information. So this is still a short form sales page, but it gives them enough information that they need to make this decision. And then this goes to a checkout cart page as well. So they can actually go right from start to finish. Right at the beginning of the funnel, they ask some questions, they get customization, they go into a particular product funnel. They get that presentation of the offer. If they purchase it, then they have another opportunity to then buy into a course. And so I've got each of those set up, and then they've got the email on the back end, giving them that confirmation and granting them access into the product. So then you're saying, okay, well, this is great. what about the product itself? So what I've done for you is I also wanted to show you what else we were working on. And so here is a portion of her product. And so this is showing you, I built this slide deck for her today based on what she had going on. And then also put together this here, which gives them the notes and the objective of how to actually use that slide deck. So you can see we've referenced on these particular slides, here's what you do. And so all of that information. I didn't write and prepare all of that content. I want to give credit where credit is due. My client, she put together this because this is her area of specialty. So she just wrote out her thoughts for what she wanted it to do. And then I was the one who turned it into something beautiful and attractive that we would actually have positioned as a sellable product. So that's where these two items come into play on that. So I want you to see that what you're able to do is to take your area of strength, your area of expertise, and partner together. And what we'll do is I can take that and I can create that into whatever kind of content that you need. If it's something like this, a slide deck, if it's information package, a guide, a checklist, whatever, and we can create an entire funnel that works around it to help you to sell your product. Now, once again, we started the day only with an idea and we came up with the strategy. I outlined that, talked her through, asked her the right questions, put the strategy to place, gave her her to-do list. So she was working on her side of things and we met virtually and we interacted. Here's our comment thread that we worked on today using a Slack, which is fantastic. Oh, which also reminds me, I put together a couple of sample ads that she could use to run traffic to. So there was one and there's another coordinating with what she's doing to promote the piece. And then she has a marketing strategy of how she'll move forward doing this. That is a tremendous amount of content. And what I want you to see is all of that came out of one really concentrated, very focused day. My email stayed off. My phone was off. I didn't have any other distractions in place so that I could stay 100% committed to this project and knock it out. And so now what she has something that she can take right to the market and start working, especially because she's doing something in response to the changes that teachers have had since schools are closed right now because of the pandemic. So she needs to respond quickly with urgency and get this offer out there. And that is what a Get It Day Done could do for you as well. It could help you pivot quickly and make a response to help tackle the needs and the problems that your market is needing your solution for. So for more information about how you can get a Get It Done day, check out my website at stephanieedwards.com. And feel free to send me a message if you want to just chat and see what a Get It Done day would look like for you. Thanks so much.